Hagar's in quite the predicament because she can't even remember that there was a time when God gave her a word for the very season that she's standing in right now. If you go back to Genesis 16, God gave her a promise that he was going to make a nation out of Ishmael, but you can't even see the promise when you're in the thick of the pain. I came to let somebody know that the promise still exists, even in the midst of the pain. I know it looks like things are coming to an end, but the promise doesn't have an end. God's promises are yes and amen. God's promises are generational. So even when it looks like the end for you, it is just the beginning for God, because God is not a man that he shall lie. If God said it, then he's going to do it. And maybe, just maybe, you need to be back in position so that you can see when God moves. I want you to get the full expression of worship when God comes through when you thought it was over. You see, some of us have half worship because we disconnected. We didn't see when God came through. But some of us know that we know that we know that there is no way that God should have been able to come through the way that he did. God knows that there was no way that I was even in position to receive it, but God did it anyway. I want to talk to somebody who has witnessed God show up in a season where it didn't make any sense at all. And I want you to make some noise, because there's another woman in this room who needs to understand that God moves in mysteries, that he makes a way out of no way, that miracles happen from nowhere, that breakthrough is still what God does, that he's still healing bodies, that he's still healing hearts, that he's still got recovery.